Standing so tall I could give a high five to the pilot. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you guys yet again another taste test video. I have so many of these on my channel, but there's so many vegan foods to try, so I'm very excited for today's video. If you don't know how these videos go, basically I find vegan food items, I try them, and then I rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being worst, 10 being best. So let's just jump right into it. The first item, I'm very excited because the brand Only What You Need does a lot of protein shakes, and I've tried their vanilla and their chocolate. I love their vanilla, but they have a pumpkin spice one, so I'm very excited to try it. Alright, and they use a protein blend of pea protein, pumpkin seed protein, and flax oil for their protein blend. And they also have a greens blend in here with broccoli, spinach, and kale. And they use monk fruit extract. That tastes interesting. Okay, the initial taste was really weird, but I like the sweetness, and it definitely has a nice spice to it. And the aftertaste isn't bad either. Would I get it again? Probably not. I prefer the vanilla, but I still give it like a 7.5 or 8 out of 10. Alright, next up we have 2 more protein shakes. These are new flavors. I've had almost all of the flavors from Rebel before, but they came out with a peppermint dark chocolate and a peanut butter and jelly, so I'm very excited to try these. I found these ones at Sprouts. So let's try the peppermint dark chocolate first. Wow, that flavor's spot on, and it's not too sweet. I probably wouldn't get this again. It almost has a bitter aftertaste, but like I said, this flavor's spot on, so I still probably give it a 6.5. Alright, let's try the peanut butter and jelly. I'm so excited for this one. Whoa, dude, what the heck? So it's an initial taste of like a strawberry jam, and then you get the peanut butter right after. That's crazy. Definitely has an interesting aftertaste, but I would probably give this a 9 out of 10. I really like it. Alright, so the next item, I'm very excited. I think this is a new item I found at Whole Foods. It's a dark chocolate almond spread, and it claims to be Italian dark chocolate almond, and it's 100% vegan, so I'm very excited to try this. Whoa. Looks like you don't have to stir it. That's a plus for me. It's like very fluffy or airy. Whoa. That's so sweet and definitely has a strong almond flavor, or tastes like almond butter. So if you like almond butter, you'll really like this. It's very smooth. I love the texture. This is a 9 or 9.5. Alright, next up, I've actually had this brand before. The brand Drumroll has some vegan protein donuts, and they are so good. But I just recently discovered that they also have some muffins, which I'm really, really excited about. The whole package, so it has 3 muffins in here, has 10 grams of protein for muffins. So, let's try the blueberry first. Look how cute. I'm already obsessed. Ten out of 10. Have you guys ever had the Costco muffins? They're not vegan, but Costco has these giant muffins that I used to eat a lot before I was vegan, and these taste just like it. They're kind of sticky on the outside, not dry at all, a delicious flavor. 10 out of 10. Alright, now let's try the double chocolate. So cute. I like the other ones better. These are still 9.5. Highly recommend. I also found these apple cider donut muffins from the brand Abe's. I'm so excited to try these. I wanted to get their pumpkin spice ones, but they were sold out everywhere. Everywhere. There's like a streusel on top. Okay. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. That is so good. It tastes almost like an apple fritter, but more cinnamony and more like Christmas. These are so good. I could eat all of them right now, but I need to save room. Highly recommend. All right, so the next items are actually from my best friends Brandon and Kelsey. They went to California and they went to the Follow Your Heart cafe, and they also have a store there, and these were there, so they grabbed these for me, as well as these Maxine's Heavenly oatmeal cream pies, and I've been wanting to try these for so long, so we're gonna try those last out of everything. Let's start with the coconut bites. So these are coconut bites with cranberries, chia seeds, goji, and chocolate. And so, oh, they're individually packaged. I'm actually really excited for these. First of all, the texture, it's so chewy, but like soft at the same time. Hold on. I love that texture. I don't know how to explain it, and it's not super coconutty either. I love the chocolate on the bottom. It just melts on your tongue right as you bite it. 9.5 over 10. Alright, now let's try the double chocolate coconut bites with marshmallows and cacao nibs. These also have chocolate on the bottom. Same texture as the last one, but a better flavor. 10 out of 10. Alright, now for the oatmeal cream sandwiches. You can also get these at Whole Foods, I believe. Whoa, okay, they look completely different from the picture on the box. They're very moist. And they actually kind of look like the oatmeal cream pies from Little Debbie. Just a little mushed. What? $10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. And they're gluten-free. Oh my gosh. The cream is so soft, and the cookies just melt in your mouth. These are so good. If you're vegan and you miss oatmeal cream pies, you have to get these. These taste, well, I think they taste just like them. So good. All right, you guys, the next item is actually a gluten-free item. It's from the brand Feel Good Foods. They have these vegan and gluten-free vegetable pot stickers. If you guys don't know me, I love pot stickers. I love gyozas. I love dumplings. I love baos. Anything under that category. If you didn't know, I used to live in China, and we ate stuff like this all the time. So I'm very, very excited to try this. I already made them. They're very soft. Half of them fell apart, but we're still gonna try them. I forgot my chopsticks, so we're just gonna use our hands. And then it also comes with this tamari sauce, but I'm gonna try it plain first. Whoa! It's kind of sweet. It looks like it has some type of rice noodle in there. Oh, no, the noodles are made with potato starch, mung bean starch, and water. Those are so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. That tamari sauce is sweet. The dumplings by themselves are probably a 9.5 for being gluten-free, 10 out of 10. And the sauce, all of this together, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. So the next item is actually from Trader Joe's. They have these classic dim sum style wrappers filled with chives and vegetables that are vegan. So excited. Once again, we ate things like this in China all the time. This is what they look like. And then also to eat with them, Trader Joe's also has this spicy dynamite sauce that's vegan as well. So we're gonna try those together, but we're gonna try these first. Whoa. They have sesame seeds in there. That's what I was crunching on. Those are so good. Probably give them 9 or 9.5. I'm easily pleased when it comes to dumplings. But also picky, because if they don't taste similar to the ones I've had, then I won't like them that much. But I'll still eat them. But these taste very similar. I really like them. Alright, let's try some of the dynamite sauce. Dynamite gal. Okay, so these vegan mayo spread, that's the kind of sharpness I was tasting, for lack of a better word. There's a lot of ingredients in here, and there's definitely a kick to it. I love that kick. It's not my favorite sauce in the world, and I don't know if I'd get it again. No, I'd get it again. This would be really good with ramen, or like a burrito or something. The sauce I probably give 7 out of 10. Alright, next, I'm so excited. Another item from Trader Joe's. They have these new vegan teriyaki mushroom bao buns. Once again, I said I love anything bao or dumpling. We used to get baos all the time when I used to live in China. We would get them for like breakfast. And these look identical, just a lot smaller. I'm so excited. They have to keep these forever. They're so soft and fluffy. Kind of sweet on the inside. $9.5 or 10. Alright, you guys, I'm so excited for the next item. This is a limited item at Trader Joe's. They have these vegan bubble waffles. They are so cute. I put them in the air fryer, and then I also have some maple syrup here, and then we're going to try 2 other items with them today as well. Trader Joe's has this vegan vanilla coconut milk ice cream we're going to try, and then I finally got the oat-based whipped topping from Whole Foods, the Whole Foods brand. I've been wanting this for years, so I got it today. Let's go ahead and try it. That is what it looks like. They're pretty crispy. So I'm just going to... I'm going to try it in the maple syrup first. First of all, love the crispiness. So good with the maple syrup. Wow. Okay, now let's try with the whipped topping. That's cute. Yeah, okay. As to be expected. So these are very, very good. I think on their own, they're good. They're buttery. They're sweet. Like a 9 out of 10. Really good with the maple syrup and the whipped topping. The whipped topping, I mean, it's not the best I've had, but it's good. 8.5. All right, let's try the ice cream now. I'm very excited for this. Whoa, it's so soft. I can't really taste the ice cream. Is there something wrong with me? Oh, there we go. That's good. It's really creamy and sweet. Ooh, yeah, I definitely get that again. That's like a 9 or 9.5. Alright, next item is from the brand of Sweet Loren's. I've had, I think, almost all of their flavors. They're a gluten-free vegan cookie brand, and I love their cookies, but I have yet to try their salted caramel chocolates, so we're going to try that today. That's what they look like. It looks like there are like butterscotch chips or caramel chips on top. I'm not sure. Whoa. Whoa. Super caramelly. It definitely tastes like butterscotch. These are some of the best cookies that I've had from Sweet Loren's. These are 10 out of 10. Alright, next is another item from Trader Joe's. They have these crustless peanut butter and strawberry jam sandwiches, like Uncrustables, but Trader Joe's knows how to do things better sometimes. So we're gonna see how these are. Most Uncrustables are actually accidentally vegan, but I never get them just because I don't eat them. But I'm excited to try these. That's actually really good. They're in the frozen section, so this is still kind of frozen because I didn't know you had to thaw them, but I like it. The jam was kind of like soaked into the bread at that part. I can definitely get behind these. I mean, it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Can't really go wrong. 9.5 or 10. Last but not least, we have a pie. A few years ago, I tried the brand Marie Callender's because a lot of their fruit pies are accidentally vegan. And I've recently discovered that the brand Sara Lee has some accidentally vegan pies as well. So I wanted to try their Dutch apple pie today. Perfect for Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. And I didn't bring a knife, so I just kind of want to dig into it. They also have a regular apple pie, but I wanted to get the one that had crumbles on it. I don't know, that just like speaks to me more, you know. Oh my gosh. not the biggest fan of fruity pies, but I've been getting more into them this year. So this is really good. Mmm. The apples are super soft, and the pie itself is just so flaky. I also love that it's super cinnamony as well. Mmm. Oops. The ice cream with it makes it. Mmm. This pie, it's a solid apple pie. I mean, like I said, I'm not like the biggest fan of pie, but for a pie, count how many times I say pie. It's probably 9 or 9.5. Mmm. Oops. Alright you guys, that is the end of today's taste test. Thank you so much for watching. If you've tried any of these things out and you like them, let me know. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and if you want to see more, and don't forget to subscribe. By the way, it's free. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.